And the Umbrella Girls, as we look at the circuit, it's 3.96 kilometers in length, 11 corners, 7 right-handers, 4 to the left, 6 straights in total, the longest, which is the home straight, 9 for the first couple of laps, 1 or 2 tentative maneuvers. Zamri Barber will be on pole. Zakwan Zaidi and Dimaseki Pratama complete the first row of the grid. Moving down, Fujiwara and Tamada, the experienced Japanese. Yudhishthira, who holds the hopes of Indonesia. That's the second row. On the third row, Fadli Inamamudin, who you've mentioned, and Koyama, the former MotoGP rider. And Ratapong on ninth. Aitchison for Australia. Pirawat and Denny Laksono for Indonesia. On row 5, Yuki Ito, disappointing 13th place for him alongside Jakrit. And Ahmad Fuad Barudin, also disappointing pole for him. Aaron Morris in 16, Ivo Srianda of Indonesia, and Inagaki of Japan in 18. Row 7, Haslan Shah, Satoru Iwata, and Dwi Satria. And then Ahmad Afif, Farid Badrul Hisham, and Suhatai on row 8. 29 racers in all. Fitri Ashraf, Rehan, and Delhi Agung, with Yoichi Hosono and Hudson Pitt, the Australian. Red lights go out, and Zamri Barber has got off to a decent start on the right-hand side. There's some debris on the track, and Zamri Barber's actually lost first place and moves down to 5th position, and it's Dimaseki who's taken the lead.
Well, we have Indonesian riders in front, and I saw, if I'm not mistaken, it was Fujiwara who had a good start as well. And right there in the second or third place for Kawasaki Fujiwara, but the Indonesian riders.
What happened to Zamri? He's very quick to the line, and on this occasion, he was 5th by the time they hit the first corner.
Have to wait and see in front there. I saw PETRONAS bike in front, and I believe Yuki Ito, perhaps he also had a good start for Yuki Ito, and I know Fujiwara did had a good start, and I didn't see where is Zakwan Zaidi. I think Zamri did not start well, as you said, and Zamri together with Zakwan there. 4th and 5th.
Yeah, indeed, they are 4th and 5th. It was Maseki who got off to a really good start, but this is looking a little bit further down the field.
Well, perhaps we will see a new face to win the race here. I'm not sure, because we just saw Warapong Malakwan winning his first race ever in the underbone category, and perhaps this time we will have an Indonesian rider winning SuperSports 600cc.
Coming to the end of the first lap, they're into the home straight for the very first time. It's Fadli Inamudin. Ahmad Fuad has up from nowhere to second, Dimaseki third, Zakwan fourth, Zamri fifth, Yudhishthira sixth, Fujiwara seventh, and Fadli Inamudin from 7th into first inside one lap, and Ahmad Fuad has come from absolutely nowhere. What a start. Look at the distance they put already.
Well, absolutely. From nowhere, Fuad. He was 15 on the grid, and he's now right there in front. Well, they are creating some gap at the moment, and there's a gap between and Fadli and also Ahmad Fuad.
Well, I can tell you, Ahmad Fuad started on a wet tire. He stayed on wet. Just about everybody else is on dries. Haslan Shah started on wet. Farid Badrul on wets, and Fit Ashraf on wet. But for Ahmad Fuad, that's certainly a gamble that early on seems to have paid off, because that is an astonishing lead where everybody else is really struggling on the dry tires.
Yeah, we can see that everybody still struggling with their tires, and finally Ahmad Fuad right there in front of everybody else. Well, we just have to wait and see whether this gamble pay off for Fadli and for Fuad. Right now I can see that's so well for Ahmad Fuad Barudin leading the race, and then well, it's got quite a huge gap between Ahmad Fadli and the rider in third is Dimaseki Pratama.
Ahmad Fuad leads into the home straight for the second time, with Fadli Inamudin sticking as close as he can to him. For Ahmad Fuad leads the race, a time of 3:21.49. He's on wet. It was a gamble. So far, so good. Let's see what happens as the race develops. Dimaseki third, Yudhishthira fourth, Zamri Baba recovered, now up to fifth, Denny sixth, Zakwan seventh, and Fujiwara is in eighth position. A gamble it was, but a gamble at the moment paying off.
Yeah, gamble paying off indeed for Fuan and also Fadli Manudin. But the question now, how long does the tire will stay for will do good for Fuan and Fadli before they start to lose sometimes on the grid?
Well, he's already lost a little bit of time there, according to the stats that we're just getting. Fadli Imamuddin looks like he's taken the lead. 26 Ahmed Food is already dropping behind, and coming up behind them, Dimasek.
Barber's Honda third. Dimaseki and Dennis Jr. make a terrific 1, 2, 4, 5 for Indonesia. And you look down to Mada and Tank in the best of the Japanese on the Honda. And we really need to ask what happened to Fujiwara, because at one stage he was right in the mix, and I think he was a nice finisher, isn't he? Yeah, it's not breathless stuff. PETRONAS is the road racing at its absolute best. Okay, right. We hope to be able to show you exactly how thrilling a race this was and how Fadli Imamuddin somehow held off the challenger Zamri Baba. Let's remind you, he was on soft tyres as Wisnu Widijeko, President Director of PT PETRONAS Niaga Indonesia, makes the award to Imamuddin and Yudhishthira and Zamri Baba. Firstly, Zamri Baba, he'll be really disappointed because he's put himself in a position to win this race.
Yes, he's on medium tyre together with Yudhishthira, and Fadli is using soft tyre. Of course, the soft tyre that he gained more speed at the early part of the race, but towards the end, he started losing the grip, and that's where Zamri and also Yudhishthira is very strong. And I have to say that and Fadli Imamuddin did very well just to make sure that Zamri and Yudhishthira stays behind of him.
He's from the Pro UZ Honda team. Absolutely thrilled with his victory. His celebrations in the pit lane have to be seen to be believed.
This is a combination of the Malaysian and Japanese team together with Indonesian riders. So it's a really good combination today for the SuperSports 600cc winner.
Well, this morning we certainly had plenty of excitement. None better than this 600cc race. Fadli Imamuddin winning it. Indonesia's Yudhishthira second and Zamri Baba third, the Pro UZ Honda team.
On track, and as you said, Zamri must be really frustrated with his second place.
Right, in the overall standing, Zamri Baba is still in the lead. He's got 66 points. Yudhishthira 43. Fujiwara did not get any points here. That's a disappointment for him. Tamada on 35 points. Fadli Imamuddin comes into the top 5. Looking down, Dimaseki had a good spell, 26 points for him. Zakwan Zaidi on 21 points. Further down, Aitisum 11. Inagaki, who was black flagged here today, he's on 7 points. Ahmad Fuad Baharudin, who for such a long time was leading, he started on west and took the gamble. It didn't quite come off.